Booyah! Diwali 2025 is your golden ticket. Booyah! Listen up, because this is important. Today is October 19th, 2025, and Diwali is just around the corner. Lights, sweets, family. No. This is about prosperity. This is about getting your money to work for you. I'm talking about Mahurat trading, the 1 hour a year when the market gods smile upon us. Tradition, a ritual, a massive opportunity. This is your chance to plant a money tree that could grow for generations. So, listen to your pal Kramer, because I'm here to give you the playbook. The energy on Diwali is electric, isn't it? But that energy can create a dangerous thing I call festive FOMO, fear of missing out. You feel like you have to jump in, or you'll be left behind in the dust. I get it, but jumping in blind is a recipe for disaster. You need a plan, you need discipline, and you need me to guide you through the noise. This special trading session is your moment. It's not about making a quick buck overnight, though a little profit never hurts. It's about making a statement. It's about telling the universe that you are in the game. You're not sitting on the sidelines anymore. You are taking control of your financial destiny. The barrier to entry is low, but the potential for building a lifelong habit of wealth creation is sky high. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. What is this Mahurat trading I keep yelling about? Think of it as a golden hour, a sacred window. For 1 short hour on Diwali evening, the Indian stock exchanges, the BSE, the NSE, open their doors for a special trading session. The word Mahurat means an auspicious time. It's a moment chosen by the stars, a time when starting something new is believed to bring good fortune, wealth, and prosperity. It's Wall Street meets tradition, and it's a beautiful thing. Why do people do it? It's all about the sentiment, baby. They pray to Goddess Lakshmi for a profitable year ahead. Mahurat trading is the modern version of that ritual. It's a symbolic gesture. You buy a stock, not just as an investment, but as a prayer for financial well-being. It's a way of inviting good luck into your portfolio for the entire Samvat year, the new financial year according to the Hindu calendar. It's a powerful blend of faith and finance. This tradition isn't just for the big shots in their fancy suits. It's for everyone. It's for families who gather around a laptop to buy their first ever share. It's for young professionals starting their first SIP. It's for seasoned traders who do it as a mark of respect for the market. The act of participating is more important than the amount you invest. It's about being part of a collective wave of optimism that sweeps across the nation. It's a community event that connects millions of people with a shared hope for a better financial future. So, when you place that trade during the Mahurat session, you're not just buying a piece of a company. You are participating in a cultural phenomenon. You are aligning yourself with an age-old tradition of seeking prosperity. It's a powerful psychological boost. It transforms the cold, intimidating world of stock markets into something warm, festive, and accessible. So, what actually happens during this 1 hour trading frenzy? Picture this. The mood is overwhelmingly positive. It's a bull market of emotions. Most people are buying, not selling. Buying for keepsakes. Buying for good luck. This creates a unique market dynamic. You won't see the usual panic or gloom. The market often trends upwards, even if it's just by a little bit. But don't be fooled. The market is still the market. Session is so short, just 60 minutes. Volumes can be lower than a normal day, so things get volatile. Like a shaken soda bottle, when opened, it fizzes. Small cap stocks, mid cap stocks, the smaller companies. A rumor, a sudden burst of buying, can send a stock soaring or dropping in minutes. Time for a calm, measured, symbolic move. All right, listen close. This is where the rubber meets the road. If you're going to play, you've got to play by the rules. My rules. These are designed to keep you safe. These are designed to keep you smart. These are designed to get you started on the right foot. Rule number 1. Keep it small. Use Diwali gift money. Money you can afford to lose without losing sleep. Not your emergency fund. Not your rent money. A small symbolic amount to get in the game. Rule number 2. Know your goal. 1 share token for good luck. Fine. Or first step in a long-term plan. Then think differently. For long-term, choose a quality company. Rule number 3. No hot tips. Rule number 4. Use a limit order. Okay, you've got the rules. Now you need the ideas. Where do you put that hard-earned money? I'm not going to give you specific stock tickers. That's your homework. I will give you the categories, the baskets of ideas you should be looking at. First up, the symbolic buy. This is my favorite for beginners. Pick 1 share of a rock-solid blue chip you know and admire. A big bank, a massive IT firm, a consumer goods giant. Hold it as a blessing and watch it for the year. It's your entry ticket to the world of ownership. Next, the Smart Start SIP. Use the Mahurat hour to start a systematic investment plan. Think a nifty 50 index fund or a large cap fund. It kills market timing risk and builds wealth through compounding. Diwali and gold go together. It's tradition. Instead of physical gold, think digital, gold ETFs or sovereign gold bonds. Finally, the learn by doing trade. Treat it as your tuition fee for the school of the stock market. Now, hold on a second. The market is not a charity. It can be a dangerous place if you're not careful. The number 1 risk during Mahurat trading is volatility. That's a fancy word for wild price swings. You could end up buying at the peak of festive excitement, only to see the price drop back to normal the next day. Don't get caught up in the hype and overpay for your good luck charm. The second danger is herd behavior. Frenzy can push price beyond worth. When it fades, you're left holding the bag. Risk number 3 is overtrading. Every trade costs you money in brokerage fees and taxes. The goal is to make 1, maybe 2, thoughtful trades. Finally, the biggest risk of all, emotional decisions. These emotions are the enemy of good investing. You must promise me you will stick to the budget you set and the investment you chose before the market opens. Your brain, not your heart, should be making the final call. Be festive, but be disciplined. Alright team, it's game time. Here is your simple step-by-step playbook to execute your trade like a seasoned pro. Follow this and you can't go wrong. Step 1. Set your budget. This happens before Diwali Day. Decide the exact amount you will invest. Write it down. This number is your law. Do not go over it. Discipline now saves regret later. Step 2. Pick your play. Days before Mahurat, decide what you'll buy. Do 5 minutes of research and choose. Write the name next to your budget. A clear target prevents last-minute panic. Step 3. Know your order type. Remember limit orders. Place a limit order to control the price. It prevents overpaying during a spike. Step 4. Execute the trade. Minutes before Mahurat, log in. Find your chosen stock or fund. Get the order ready. At market open, place the order calmly. After execution, you'll get a confirmation. Save a screenshot or note of it. That's it. You've done it. You're officially an investor. Congratulations! You did it. You took part in Mahurat trading. You made a move. You should feel proud. But now what? The fireworks have faded, the sweets are gone, and the market is back to its normal everyday business. The single biggest mistake is expecting a miracle. Your 1 share won't make you a millionaire next week. The market is a slow cooker, not a microwave. Patience is the name of the game now. Resist the urge to check the price every 5 minutes. Ticker-itis will drive you crazy. It makes you want to sell on a small dip or get greedy on a small pop. You made a long-term or symbolic decision. Give it time to breathe. Check once a month or even once a quarter. Use first trade momentum to build a habit. If you started an SIP, make sure it continues every month. Consistency builds wealth, not a one-time lucky trade. If you're unsure, talk to a trusted financial advisor. They can help build a proper financial plan. Mahurat got you started. Now keep going, smart and safe. The excitement is temporary. The principles are forever. patience, discipline, continuous learning. Before you jump into the ring, let's run through the final checklist one more time. This is your pre-flight check to ensure a smooth and safe journey. Go through each point. Tick, tick, tick. 1. Is your budget set and is it money you can truly afford to risk? 2. Is your goal clear? Symbolic trade or start of a long-term plan? 3. Have you done a basic check on the company or fund you've chosen? 4. Have you decided on your order type, preferably a limit order? 5. Have you saved proof of your trade for your records? This checklist is your safety net. It's the voice of reason in a moment of excitement. Don't skip it. It takes only 30 seconds, but it can save you from a major headache later. That's the playbook. Mahurat trading on Diwali 2025 is your golden opportunity. Blend tradition with modern wealth creation. Use the festive energy to take that first, crucial step with a plan and discipline. This trade is a seed. Nurture it with patience, knowledge, and consistent effort.